Hi Storm, how you going guys? This is Leon from sunny Sydney, Australia. We've got the gum tree behind us for verification. We are getting through some cardio training today, which is awesome. Big shout out to everyone that's doing some physical activity at home during these crazy times. Anything you can do to benefit not only your physical health but also your mental health is going to go a long way in times like these. So let's get to it. So hey to everyone. We are starting off today's workout. We have a cardio section with our warm-up, starting with plank star jump burpees. So I'll be demoing those. We've got 8 of those. We've got a lateral shuffle and a squat. So squatting every time we do a sideways shuffle. We're doing 4 squats each side. So you'll shuffle 8 times, you'll squat 8 times in total, 4 on each side. And then I've got my classic crawling patterns. I've got a bear crawl up and back with a spine mobilizer to try and get us nice and warm, but also nice and mobile. So I've got 3 rounds of that. All these blocks have 3 rounds. So moving on from our warm-up, we then have our main cardio set. We've got mountain climbers for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We've then got jump squats for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Full on leg burner, that one. Then I've got a sideways shuffle for 45 seconds on, 15 off. And then a forward and backward shuffle, 45 on, 15 off. That is also 3 rounds. You will certainly be sweating, I guarantee it. Next after that, we've got a core component. I've got 5 inchworms. I've got plank shoulder taps, and a hollow hold or a dead bug. And just to verify, I'm actually going to time that set as well. So in fact, we will be doing 45 on, 15 off for inchworms. 45 on, 15 off for plank shoulder tap, and 45, 15 off for a hollow hold, number 1. Or number 2 is a dead bug as an alternative for that hollow hold core finisher. Moving on, our last one will be our finisher ladder. We have a squat with a run. If anyone's trained with me before, you know I'm a big fan of squats and runs and leg work and all that kind of jazz. So we've got a squat, so 1 squat. You're running twice, always running twice. Something about 3 to 4 meters is perfect. 2 squats, running twice. 3 squats, running twice. 4 squats, running twice. All the way up to 8 squats. So you're always running twice. You're always increasing squats by 1. Okay? On crew, we're starting off with our warm-up. We're starting off with 8 burpees with a plank star jump, and they look like this. Next up, we have a sideways shuffle with a squat. So we're going to start on this side of the frame, sideways shuffle 3 meters, squat at every side. Let's do it. Last but not least, we have our crawl pattern. So starting off in our downward dog, classic Leon coaching right here. We're crawling opposites. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. When you get to the end, I want to see 1. So my left hand is grabbing the back of my right calf. Big rotation, big stretch. Other side. And then we're crawling backwards. Opposites again. When I get to the end, same thing, rotate and stretch, and we're going 1 more round. We're going up. Really stretch calves and hamstrings, rotate, rotate, crawling back. Same thing, big rotation, get that stretch in. Okay, so I want to see 3 rounds of that warm-up team. So we've got your plank star jump with your burpee. We've got your sideways shuffle in your squat, and we've got your crawl. Okay, so next up, Tim, we have our working set. We are starting off with mountain climbers for 45 seconds. Then we're doing jump squats for 45 seconds, sideways shuffle for 45 seconds, and forward and backward shuffle for 45 seconds. There's always a 15-second rest. Once again, we're looking for 3 rounds. I'm going to do the whole first round with you. So let's go. I've got this interval timer on my phone. Easy to download, so I've got it on for 45:15. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So starting off with mountain climbers. Core tight, glutes on. Time. Next one team is jump squats. 15-second rest. We're back on in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, jump squats 45 seconds. Next one is our sideways shuffle. Same thing, about 3 meters or so, sideways shuffling from one end to the other repeatedly. Let's go. Leg burner. Next one is our forward and backward shuffle. You can also make this into a bit of a sprint, so we're talking short sprints. Let's go. And that's time, guys. That's your first cardio set. I want 3 rounds of this. I want you to go hard, especially on those jump squats. That's a challenging set. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's stay healthy. Peace. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We've got a core section. Let's have some fun. We're talking inchworms. We're talking plank shoulder taps. And I'm talking a hollow hold or a dead bug. So let's have some fun. We're starting off with our inchworm. I'm going 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
My inchworms are a little bit different, guys. I'm looking for you to really stretch out your obliques, and then I want you to walk your feet to your hands. Stay down, continue back out. If you don't have much space, just continuously doing one with your hands out, and then your feet back, just like I did there. Really lengthen out that torso, that oblique system, and then walk back. Same thing, really try and stretch out, hold that long plank, and then walk back. And that's my inchworm set. Okay, so I'm coming back in, I'm going for a plank with a shoulder tap. We're gonna go in the next 2, 1, let's do it. So I'm in my plank, I'm trying to nail this plank. Glutes on, core on, let's go for our shoulder tap. It's not a bad idea to put your wrist directly below your shoulder. If your wrist is weak in this position, you can also turn your hand out to minimize strain on the wrist. I'm also looking to minimize shift and movement through my hips to the point that if I had a ball or a foam roller or a yoga block on my spine, that it wouldn't roll off. So I'm really looking for stability when you perform a shoulder tap. Okay team, next one, we've got our last one. We're coming straight into a dead bug or a hollow hold, starting off with my hollow hold. Okay, let's do it. So I got feet straight, my core is on, toes pointed. I should not be able to get my hand and put it under my back. Should not be able to do this. My hands are coming up and I'm holding this position. I'm thinking about squeezing my heels together. Okay, my knees are straight, core on, glutes on, lower back nice and flat, and I've got this hollow body position. I'm sticking it. That's your hollow body position. If that doesn't burn your core, man, we're gonna have to find something a lot more challenging for you, because that is a killer. Okay, we're coming into our next one, which is our dead bug. So we're starting off here. Okay, we're going opposites. So I'm gonna start with my left hand and my right foot coming down, pointing out, same thing, my lower back, super flat, shouldn't be able to put my hand under, should be no space. Okay, coming back. Largely core work is about how slow you do it, how much core contraction you're using. So I'm really bracing through my core. I'm really trying to squeeze my glutes. Okay, so slow, effective dead bugs. And we're thinking about even to the point where at that bottom position, I'm really trying to even hold that bottom position and feel my obliques and my abdominals stretch. And that's time on our core set. Team, we are looking for 3 rounds of 45 on, 15 off. We have the inchworm, we have the shoulder tap, we have the hollow hold, or the dead bug. Give it your all, have fun, burn those abs. Back for our finisher today. We have one last thing to get through, and that is our squat and run ladder, okay? So I'm starting off with my run, and then I'm performing 1 squat, running twice, 2 squats, running twice, 3 squats, so always running twice. My squats are always going up by 1. We are looking for a big effort here, so a big high intensity interval training finisher. So let's get to it. Okay. So starting off, same thing, about 3 meters. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So run twice. 1 squat. Try and make them as quick as you can, these little shuffles. 2. 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last round. Big push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quad burner. Thanks so much for your time, guys. If you feel enthusiastic, you can do that finisher twice. You can do up to 10 squats. But whatever you do, try and do it fast. Try and get that heart rate up. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.